Hello and welcome to my video where I'm going to be going over the Unbounce Popups feature, which is a fantastic way of increasing your clicks, your leads, and your sales. Even if you don't have Unbounce, this is something you're going to want to consider for landing pages and websites, and I'll talk more about that, but more specifically, allow me to show you how it's done in Unbounce. As you can see here, they have 42 templates. They're going to be categorized into different sections like list building, contest, cross-sales, discounts, and so on and so forth. You can also scroll through this way to kind of find one that might match your needs. Usually it's similar to creating a landing page where you want to create something that's already similar to your brand or you don't have to do a lot of editing. For this specific example, I'm not going to focus too much on the aesthetics, more so about why you want to create it, how you create it, and of course, setting up with Unbounce. So this one I want to do the instant discount. Discounts are a great way to get more clicks, especially for the fact that if you use them as when a visitor exits, you're going to get like that one chance to really get them back, say like, oh, you missed out, here's a discount or a free trial or a bonus, whatever it's going to be. So let's just do discount pop-up and start with this. So if you've used their regular landing page editor, then there's pretty much nothing different here, which is great. So I'm not going to worry too much on the aesthetics. It's pretty easy. Double click it, change around the stuff. Same with the picture. But for this, just this specific axis here, or this specific section here, I'd put something like click here to unlock your discount today. Remember, with like an exit pop or a pop-up, it's that last ditch effort. So discounts are a great way of doing that. Also, something you're going to want to keep in mind is going to be your goal. So for this, I'll do a Google. As always, my disclaimer, don't send your traffic to Google. They have plenty of it, okay? And what I can also do is this is checked off, meaning that this is the goal or the conversion for this specific pop-up. So whenever this happens, it will trigger in Unbounce and let you know that someone clicked on that for a conversion, okay? So with that being said, that's just kind of like the setup of it. You can change it around based upon what you're looking to achieve. It could be leads. It could just be a click. It could be a bonus of some sort. It could be a free video training. It could be an ebook. That's completely up to you. Let's hit the save button. Then we're going to want to go back into the Unbounce section where we can edit this and basically manage the trigger sections. And of course, we can install it into our Unbounce page. All right, so here we are. And the first thing we want to do is connect this to a specific page. In this one, I'm going to be using a dummy page that I also use for my sticky bar tutorial. I'm going to paste this in here. Looks great. It has the URL path. And now the important section is going to be the trigger. In other words, when is this going to be shown? So now this, in my opinion, might be one of the worst triggers because if someone comes to your landing page and immediately they see a pop-up, it's going to be very intrusive. They might see it as annoying. They might back out. I don't recommend doing that. Delays are all right, but as it is right here, when a visitor tries to exit the page, it's probably going to be one of the best ways to do it, especially if you do it, as I talked about, as that last-ditch effort. It's something special or extra that can really help get that click or their curiosity. Like, hey, if you sign up today, you also get these 3 amazing bonuses. Like, click here to see what it is. You have that curiosity aspect, and plus you're giving more value, okay? Something to consider. So that's the trigger. And then we have the frequency. You can show once per visitor, show on every visit. You know, it's really going to be up to you. I don't think showing on every visit is going to be all that bad. Usually, depending on how you're promoting it, each person is going to get, I mean, how often are they going to revisit your Unbounce landing page? So that's something to consider. Is it too intrusive? Is it not? So either once per visitor or every visit, really up to you, okay? Last but not least, we have the installation. So we're going to do that in the last step. What we want to do is click on publish. And once again, it's going to show us this code. Don't worry if it looks intimidating. I know it's a lot of weird characters. Let's copy it. And what we want to do is go to your landing page that you want to put it on. Once again, this is going to be my dummy one. Click on the JavaScripts. And what you want to do, I'm just going to call this pop-up. Very important for placement. Click on head, and then we're going to paste it in here, okay? I have no idea what any of that means. It's some crazy code, I know, but we don't have to worry about that, which is good, okay? So let's click on done. Let's click on save, and then we're going to want to republish it, you know, so that it actually does those changes. One final thing too, let's go back to our sticky bar and let's do installed publish now. It's going to load for a little. Okay, and once this is done with the check mark, we are now good to go. So now all we need to do is load up that specific landing page, and I'll show you it in action. All right, so here's the landing page. Like I said, it was just a template I saved so that I can, you know, add something to it. And when I go to leave, I say like, oh, well, maybe they don't have what I want. You know, I'll check out something. Oh, what's this? Do you want 25% off your first order? Yeah, why not? Okay, you see what I mean? That's kind of like the mindset of it. Like maybe they were browsing around, it was good, but maybe not good enough. It's like that little extra bonus that can help get more conversions. Whether you're using a landing page, whether you're using websites, pop-ups/sticky bars are a great addition, which is why I'm really glad Unbounce has them. If you have Unbounce, definitely try those out. If you haven't, you can always test out Unbounce. I will put a link down below. They do come with a free trial, and guess what? There is a discount if you go through the link down below. Very similar to a pop-up, but it's a little extra bonus, right? That's about it. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'll talk to you soon.